So I'm at a conference where I get to stay at a Disney World resort. I'm in Orlando, Florida, and I'm going to tell you what happened when I got here. First of all, I was like, is this Disney World? I mean, I'm a Disneyland girl and I love Disney. Is this Disneyland? Because the elevator was dirty. My trash can was broken. One of the power outlets on the desk was cracked, like safety hazard. There wasn't an alarm clock in this room. I was like, Disney, come on, right? Like, you expect something from Disney. Disney does, well, they've created fairy tales, so I'm hoping to live it. And I sent off an email to the manager and I said, I don't know what happened, but this is not the experience I had hoped for. And I'm kind of glad I didn't bring my kids because I am not impressed. And you know what they did? And that day they actually came in, they fixed my desk, they fixed the trash can, they put in an alarm clock. And I was also feeling a little sick to my stomach the night before when I was sending this message, which is why I was so agitated. They actually had somebody run up a bottle of Sprite. That's what I was trying to get. That's what kind of set me off on my thing, was that they sent up a bottle of Sprite just because my stomach hurt. And they sent a note, they said, I hope you feel better, Miss Lindsay. Let me tell you, I was going down the warpath. Not so much that I was so aggravated, like to the point of being, really, really escalated, but I was just frustrated. I'm here and I'm working and I'm tired and I just was so looking forward to this. I mean, come on, do you see that? Those are swans on my bed. Let me tell you, they didn't have swans until after I complained. So what is the point of this story? I promise there is a point, besides the fact that Disney delivers on their brand. They deliver on their brand. And so the thing I want to share with you here is an epiphany, is that, are you delivering on your brand? We all know how much I believe in personal branding. Your brand is what people say when you're not in the room. So while I'm here in this room and no one from Disneyland is, I was saying, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. And I said, I want to give you a chance to make this up before I go and tell my kids I don't think we should ever go here. And now they've totally made it up. But the thing is, you have the same thing. When you walk out of the room, somebody says something about you and you have the opportunity to influence that decision. What do people say? What's that conversation like? Do you know? Do you want to know? It's important. It's important. Your professional reputation is what will make or break it for the rest of your life. It's true. It's true. And whatever that is, whatever that reputation is, you want to make sure it's the best version of you. Now, here's how this applies to job search. There are serious reasons why people aren't successful. I talk a lot about hope and perseverance, especially for those people who've really hit a rough streak. Those people, they pull my heartstrings. But there are these other people who are going in their job search, and there's a few characteristics of them. And their brand is showing up as somebody who's entitled to a job. Like they just showed up and somebody's going to give it to them. I don't know about you. I may be a millennial by like 2 months, but that's not how it worked. That's not how it worked. I had to work every day to get here. If you think that you can just show up for your job search and somebody's going to hand it out, that is not real life. It may be not fair. Actually, I don't think it's not fair. I think it's actually just right. You should be working. You should be working to get some work. That makes sense to me. Now, the other thing is that you might be a jerk. And I'm just going to cut to the chase here because I don't know how many people on here, on this Facebook and LinkedIn, like trolling and tearing people down. I don't know why. I know it's more about you than it is about me. So I really hope you take time to address that, because there is no way you are going to get any further than how far I can throw you because of your poor attitude. It is the single greatest thing that will change your job search. Start acting humble. Start acting interested in other people. Stop acting to serve yourself and try to help others, and you will start seeing results. Now the last thing, because you know I love my threes, the last thing is that if you are doing the same things and you are not seeing results, what does that mean? Let's hear it. Einstein said that is the definition of insanity. You know, I've heard a couple of people say that's not Einstein. I'm just gonna go ahead and quote him. You can go ahead and tell me it's not. But doing the same thing over and over, hoping for a different result, is insane. So if you are in this search and you are downtrodden and you cannot figure out what's going on, 1, what's going on with your brand? 2, are you a jerk? And let's be real. Be real. Why don't you go ask somebody and ask somebody that you value their honest opinion? And 3rd, have you tried to change? Because let me tell you, the way that you're being taught how to job search does not work. It does not work. So you got to figure out how to fix it. You can do this. Everyone deserves to have a job where they can love what they do. When they go to work and they feel fulfilled, they feel like they get the opportunity to showcase their best talents. Everyone deserves that. But if those 3 things are true for you, the only person who can change you is you. So make that conscious decision. Go out there, seek to understand before serving yourself. Create authentic relationships. Care about people. Care about others more than you care about getting ahead of yourself, and you will see this all change. That's my tip for the day.